So today we're going to talk about the Hypabass, which is a really cool tool. What I'm going to do though, just to demonstrate what the actual unit does, is I'm going to put it on a channel because this can actually be a real get out of jail free card. If we go back to playing some bass, as I start to dial the sub level in, you're going to start to hear bottom end appear. So if we bypass it, we've got a thin bass guitar. As soon as we put it in, we've got bottom end appears. So we can just tune where that's kicking in with this upper frequency cut. So obviously the higher I bring it up, the more bottom end it's going to affect. And then we've just got the level here with nothing, all the way up to lots and lots of bottom end. So that kind of lost fundamental mode, as I say, kind of works almost targeting the frequency that you've lost. With the infra level, when we put it into infra bass rather, this is kind of acts much more like the old classic kind of sub-harmonic synth that we used to hear, in where it's actually going to take the harmonics and then use that to kind of almost create an entire bass part that isn't there, if you like. So you can hear the difference again if we go into the infra bass mode, and then I start to put the infra level in. And as further I come up, you can kind of hear now it's almost harmonizing the bass part, if you like. So if we start to bring the sub level in as well, you can really now hear it's almost sounds like we've got an octave pedal on the bass guitar. And that's basically because that's taking the existing harmonics that are there, and it's kind of almost amplifying and synthesizing the bottom end from that. So like I say, you can use it as a utility tool much more if you're in the lost fundamental mode. If you're in the infra bass mode, you know, it will give you a staggering amount of bottom end, but you can actually go over the top with it and actually really start to change the sound of things, if you like.